Number 93.
In short, from where you stand, I am the law. As such, I am authorized to deal with scoundrels, gangsters, charlatans, miscreants, rapscallions, ne'er-do-wells, and all other troublemakers as I see fit. This would include mercilessly beating you about the head with the shovel.
Toonstruck. I'm ashamed to admit that this game has sat in my collection for at least 10, maybe 15 years, and until last week I had never played it. I don't really know why. I've had a thing for FMV adventure games since they existed. And Christopher Lloyd is one of my favorite actors ever. But for some reason I got it in my head that it was going to be kiddie and dumb. And Christopher Lloyd has been in some real shit from time to time, but the game made the 93 spot on the top 100 adventure games of all time, so now I feel like an idiot. Let's see how it stacks up. Yep, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Toonstruck is fantastic. This game is brilliant fun. While the game has FMV sequences, this is more like a LucasArts adventure game during their heyday than what most people would consider to be a true FMV game. You play as Drew Blank, a cartoonist struggling under the weight of deadlines and the crappy ideas his boss has, and his boss is played by Ben Goddamn Stein, and he falls asleep and finds himself in a fully cartoon world, and he has to find his way home, with the help of the first character he ever created, Flux Wildly. And whoo boy was I wrong about Toonstruck being kiddie. The story and jokes certainly start off that way, but things get more adult as the game progresses. Way more adult.
Whip my cream!
And while I'm thinking about it, poor Elmer. You control Drew with a pretty standard point-and-click control scheme, very easy to grasp, though it took me a while to realize that I could right-click to make Drew tell me about the item that I was pointing at. Puzzles are mostly the standard inventory variety, but there are a few logic puzzles here and there to break things up. And the puzzles do make sense as long as you remember that you're in a cartoon and have to abide by cartoon rules and tropes.
That was hard. The leap? The floor.
The presentation is incredible. Obviously it's got a cartoony look, but everything's clean and crisp and obviously colorful. The animation's not ideal, but it works. And the juxtaposition of a live human in a cartoon world is a little jarring at times. But where Toonstruck really shines is all the voice work and character interactions. The writing is great, and this game is very, very funny.
My big bunny ears are cute. My little bunny bottom is cute. Why, even my teeny little poops are cute. Hooray! Hooray for me!
And I'm sure those teeny little poops smell better than flowers, right?
Do they ever want to sniff my sweet fluffy bottom?
Hey, guess what? No!
And there are some recognizable voices here. Tim Curry, Dan Castellaneta, and that guy from Animaniacs. But I crapped my pants when I met the octopus owner of the arcade. Is that Dom fucking DeLuise?
Oh yeah, made in the shade. Except for the fact that I gotta live here in Cutopia, which means I gotta kiss sweet little furry Cutopian butt. Well, hello, friend. Aren't the flowers lovely this time of year? Happy day, happy day. Man, a little piece of me dies every time I gotta say crap like that.
I freaking love Dom DeLuise, and he did a fantastic job here. Hell, everybody did. Getting this game running was actually very easy. Fortunately, the game is supported by ScumVM, and it ran easily, though confusingly you can't access the in-game menu. And while saving and loading worked just fine, the only way I found to quit the game was to shut down ScumVM entirely. But that was no big deal. I still recommend it. Yes, this game belongs on this list. My only question now is whether it should have been higher on the list. As far as I'm concerned, this is an instant classic, and I will remember parts of this game fondly as long as I live. Don't be an idiot like me. If you have or can get Toonstruck, and you haven't played it, go get it and play it. Now.
Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big ol' asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Next time, number 92.